We're back out in the Finnish forest and we're now heading towards late summer, and a lot of those blueberries that I did in my earlier video when I came to Finland, my Arrive in Finland video, they weren't quite ready yet. But now we are back, we're in the forest, and those same Mustikoita, the blueberries, are ready. So they are just everywhere. Have a look at this. These ones they might be a little bit small, but some of them are actually getting really close to getting actually ready. Now, what happens later in the season when the cold nights arrive is that if you get a frosty or cold night and the berry ices up, then it's no good. They get really soft and they're not so nice anymore. So I think that they're really good now. Some are not quite there yet, but are sweet, and then you do find some really nice plump ones as well. But look at that. They are just everywhere. It's a good one. Blueberries are actually packed with antioxidants, and some in particular that are very good for the circulatory and cardiovascular system, called phycocyanins. It's that little blue pigment. As I'm eating them, my tongue goes coloured, and also your fingers get this colour too. That is the phycocyanins that are a really powerful antioxidant. Really good for you. And one of my favourite recipes, and also really popular, is mustikoita. So we've been making some mustikoita with these blueberries, and it's just perfect with coffee. There's just so many blueberries that amazing, really amazing. And we're not far from a road just here. We're out here on a bit of a walk in a secret place, and enjoying the forest. It's a little bit cloudy today, so we have a touch of light rain, and just beautiful to be out here. Just look how lush this forest is. These big rocks. I find that the Finnish forest is so magical and just beautiful, so peaceful to walk around. And late summer is just such a beautiful time to be in the Finnish forest, because you have the Mustikoita and it's not freezing cold. Although I think to be cross-country skiing in winter in the forest would be an experience. I have not done it, but I think it would be an experience. I would imagine that you get cold toes though, that we get cold toes. And I like skiing, I have been skiing, but I think if you're in the forest in winter, you do have the discomforts of it being cold. which you would probably mitigate with performance gear and really good clothing. But even still, I think being in the forest at this time of the year, it's not cold and it is beautiful and peaceful and nice, and you can eat the blueberries. It's just really special and magical. I love it. How nice is that? When you're in the forest, you can forest bathe. So the Japanese concept of Shinrin Yoku, where you can forest bathe and bask in the therapeutic benefits of the forest, which is very healing, restorative, inspiring for the nervous system. So if you have been busy in the office and you live somewhere in Finland and maybe you don't get to nature as much as you would like, I know it is difficult because you have your routine. You're going to the office, you're going to the shop, you have things and routines, and you always think, I'll go tomorrow to the forest, I'll go next week. I don't have the time. Believe me that if you just change that routine for just a day or just a moment or 1 hour, just look up in the map, go to a forest and break that routine and just go for a 5 minutes, 10 minutes walk and just come out here. I promise you, after about 2 minutes, you will feel the medicine of the forest that is around you. Or even if you're not in Finland, maybe you are in Canada, or you are in somewhere in South America, or you are somewhere in Australia, it doesn't matter. You have a forest, you have nature, you have bushland somewhere, and you should get out of your routine and get out into nature and just find a walk. And when you do, just don't think about anything. Come out here and relax and just take the nature in. And listen to the birds, take some deep breaths in, breathe through your nose. And move your body and enjoy. It's Shinrin Yoku, forest bathing. It's really, really good. Look at all that. And Mustikoita, blueberries everywhere. Tiny bit of blue sky up there today. There it is. these ferns. So many blueberries. And they look really pretty too. They have such an amazing colour in them. Look at that. I really love them. I like them even more because I have actually studied these when I was studying my qualifications as a holistic health practitioner in naturopathy, and about the healing qualities of phycocyanin and blueberries. They really are so healthy and tasty. You really can find all of your medicine in nature. Of course, they're not as fast acting as or concentrated as like pharmaceutical medicines, but they are much more, the constituents are much more like whole, so they have much more different constituents in them. It's not just a concentrate. That's what I love about them. It's that time. It's late summer. Look at my tongue.